Hi everyone, it's Sungeun here and welcome to Lifestyle C. Today, I just wanna chat with you about home design. So grab your favorite cup of tea. I've got mine here. And let's just have a cozy chat. Have you ever noticed how many homes we see online look almost identical? It's like there's a certain style or aesthetics that's become the norm. But I don't think our homes should all aim to be like that. I think there are a few reasons why this happens. First, we often focus too much on how our homes look rather than how they make us feel, considering all our senses. Second, the influence of social media and marketing is huge. When we see similar pictures over and over again, we kind of start to like them. And third, it's easy and affordable to follow trends. Another reason is that if you rush to fully furnish your home, you might end up with similar furniture and decor, especially if you shop only from a few stores. Do you think there are some other reasons? Please let me know in the comments below. Creating a home with a unique personality isn't always easy and cost-effective. But if you thrift and buy vintage or intentionally made pieces and make changes slowly, it's doable and those items will stay with you longer. Personally, this year, I'm not planning any major changes to my home. I want to focus on saving for bigger future projects and also avoid starting from scratch. I believe every item in my home landed here for some reason, even if some were due to budget constraints or a specific style I aimed for in the past, which I'm not 100% into now. But I decided to embrace it all because those items are part of my history and story. Of course, I will make changes when I find the perfect pieces or when it's the right timing, but for now, I'm content with the mix. Sometimes I see some people completely change their furnishing styles whenever they move to a new place. But I think that's not ideal. How can you change your style so quickly? And I think it's not authentic. It's about trends. So I'm so happy to see people who bring the same pieces to a new space and rearrange everything to create something that is so them but still brings a fresh mood. I don't think your home needs a big cohesive theme. It's kind of limiting your creativity to be able to describe your home with just one word or two, isn't it? When it comes to home design, you don't really need to worry about a strict concept. Mixing different things can create a unique atmosphere and tell a story about your home and your life. I've been drawn to homes that are different from trendy or popular designs lately. These homes have a story to tell. For example, this living room from the AD book filled with personality. Books, unique art pieces, lampshades, patterns, colors, pictures, and objects. When I see homes like this, I wonder about the people who live there and their unique lifestyle. It's truly captivating and interesting to imagine. Creating a home with a unique story takes time. Collect items from different sources and curate them with thought and care over time. Many of my IKEA pieces have been with us for a while and they've stayed longer than expected. So if you think of IKEA furniture as temporary, think again. They might just become long-term pieces in your home. Even poorly made items have stayed longer with me, and I'm sure not taking them when I move out. So I've learned this not just with furniture, but also with clothes, dishes, cups, and everything else. That's why I'm considering investing in nicer, longer lasting pieces. By the way, apart from IKEA furniture, I still don't have too expensive pieces, but I'm quite attached to most items and wanna keep them for a long time because I carefully chose and purchased them, and I know some are one-of-a-kind pieces, especially smaller items like chairs, vases, bowls, baskets, and so on. I will probably keep them until they break or give them to my kids later if they want. I've noticed that I love illustrations and I'm slowly building my art collection. When it comes to art, I prefer pieces that aren't trendy or mass-produced. This is key to building your own unique art collection. It's okay to buy some prints, but only when you resonate with them. Please just don't create a gallery wall using old mass production prints. I really want to get original art sooner or later, but I will wait until I find pieces that resonate with me as well. I'm not in a rush. In my home, I'm trying to avoid cheap mass-produced items and opt more for vintage, second-hand, handmade, or pieces from small brands. This is how your home can stand out uniquely. Although you don't need to try to show off your home, that's not the goal. For me, instead, I want to create a story around me and my family. So instead of aiming for a certain style or perfect look, I'm focusing on creating a story with my home. I want to bring in more books, hang more art, place photos, and display pieces from artists or my travels so that we can start conversations from those pieces. These personal touches make our home feel lived in and unique to us. I'm no longer ashamed of my son's rainbow-colored toys and the occasional mess on the dining table. And I've decided not to hide my husband's sports equipment because it's part of my family's story after all. Home isn't just about aesthetics, it's about comfort and a unique story, right? I hope you enjoyed today's video and found some inspiration. This year, I'd love to chat more casually with you like today's video. Thanks for spending this cozy tea time with me, and we will talk soon again. Bye!